Lovely Burbles, tonight we're going to play the game Shadows of Doubt on Steam. It's saying it's an immersive sandbox detective stealth game set in a fully simulated sci-fi noir city of crime and corruption. Think like a private investigator and take on jobs to earn cash on your path to catching a serial killer. If you don't catch them, they will kill again. So I'm excited to try this out. I think I went into the settings already, so it should be all right. And I also went into the streaming setting and I said, no, don't allow any licensed music. No, don't do that. Then we're good to go. A new game, of course. And you have two options. The Dead of Night, a specially crafted case to introduce the game. And Sandbox, solve and explore within the city you're away. I think we should take the first one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take the first one. I read about it 8 ago. Actually, for me, it was like 2 weeks ago, and I was very interested. Like, okay, looks very interesting. I would like to give it a go. Select city. Play in a pre-made or previously generated city or generate a city. I never played it, so we're going to do a new city here to play in. City name, West Latin. Random. What does that mean? Oh, that's random button. Charlottetown, Great Hudson, Seoul, Mexico, Theodore, Yantai, Port Phoenix. That sounds super nice. Size medium, and this is probably my seat. Yeah, okay, I have no idea which seat is the best, so we're just gonna go. I'm not sure if I should we take small or medium. I have no idea how big this game is. Which city is called Theodore? Good point. Theodore. Hey, I'm coming. I'm from Theodore. That sounds weird. But does this mean it's Mimi's first No, it's not my first sandbox game. I'm just rarely playing them on stream, not Steam. I just feel it would be really hard to have a compelling mystery procedurally generated. Yeah. The one west of Let's go. My play name. Asun Chizeng, random. Leon Peterson, Fabio. Franklin Bowman, Cameron Whitaker. D'Angela Fitzgerald, Cameron Everett, Martin Davis, Andrew Henry, Atlas, Kendrick, okay, Fukang, Jihu Rim, Staff Bastion, oh my god, but I can also, I can give myself, okay, I'm gonna call myself Leo, Lavender. Oh, that's a nice name. I like this one. Okay, my name is Leona Vender. And... oh, wait, I can also play a female person. Never mind. Then I need Mimi... yeah. Mimi. Mimi Bo. Okay. But I can't see my character here, not really. So game difficulty, easy, normal, hard, or extreme. I have actually no idea. Should I take easy here or normal? Usually I would take normal. Mimi Memoria. That's also a good one. That's also a good one. But I'm gonna take Bo now. Yeah. I'm very inexperienced with the one. Extreme. Normal extreme. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Gameplay settings. Oh, that was... wait, what? Sandbox mode start time is evening. Sandbox mode starting apartment is off. Money. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Head bob, please. No head bobs. No, 0. Weather change frequency. 50% game length. Long. Enable status effects, hydration, tired. Okay, wow, there are a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna keep it like this, and I'm glad I took away the head bob. Hey, Supercon, hello there, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Head bob 200% mosh pits. Oh my god, I'm gonna barf on stream. I'm just gonna no. I really can't stand. I can't stand head bobbing at all, unfortunately. All right, let's generate the world, and I'm excited about the reaction of the chat here, because once I saw the screenshots, I didn't expect I'm gonna play a game with this graphic style, you know. I appreciate how they have an option for non-binary in there. Yeah, of course. I think that should be normal, to be honest. I'm hyped for this game and I'm dying from boredom not being able to play it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Supercan. On Monday it is. I was just super, super lucky that I got access as a content creator over Dairdrop. So I'm very, very lucky with that. Usually I'm also on the other side. Can headbang to metal music? No. I mean, it's something different if I'm doing this personal or if I'm doing this in-game. That's always a bit different. In-game, I can't stand that. I also have trouble with 3D effects. Maybe hating on retro graphics? No, not at all. Not at all. But I was very surprised about the style of the game once... let's say my expectations were a bit different. But you're going to see in a couple of seconds, hopefully, because my PC is slow. But that's Monday. What do you play tonight and tomorrow? Oh, I've got so many games to play. Did you play Disco Elysium? I mean, I think you like those detective kind of games, right? Disco Elysium is one of my favorite games. It's also... Yeah, it was pretty much like how it is to be a detective, I guess. Just lay down and get into coma. Please not. No. Enable tutorial. Would you like to enable the tutorial next to guide you through how to play? This is recommended for new players. In Shadows of Doubt, the tutorial will guide you through how to use mechanics, though connecting the dots throughout the cases on your shoulders, detective. Help can also be accessed at any time through your detective handbook, through the main menu, or with F1 and selecting the help section. Yeah, I really want to play with the tutorial tonight. I've played Disco, but I can't start a new game since on Monday I'll be playing this. Yeah, Disco would be another Disco playthrough that would take other 40 hours at least. That's not doable. But there are also smaller games. Depends on your interest, I guess. What were my last games? I can recommend, I don't know if you like psychological horror games. Did you play Dredge? That's also a super fantastic game. We also played... guys, what did we play the last weeks? So many other different kind of games. I'm also appreciating small games. I think I mentioned the word games quite often now. Play Frog Detective? That's also a detective game. All right, enable tutorial. Let's do this. Haven Dog. That was also super fun to play. But also early access. Oh, it's raining. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected mega-corporation president in history, Starch Cola. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. That's some heavy rain. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. And in this big city, I need to find a killer? Oof, okay. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Oh, the title drop, Shadows of Doubt. How's my sound compared to the game, by the way? Because here it is looking like the game is on the same level. The Dead of Night. It's early in the morning or night. It's my apartment. I need some lights here. That's my bed. Awake again. Turn it on. You see, I was very surprised when I saw these screenshots here. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback shots. And welcome to the stream. Audio sounds perfect so far. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much. I ideally need a game I've already got. I can't just play for 2 days and be done with it. Highly depends on the game. I mean, it's a small game of 3-4 hours, or for 6 hours done. Then you got Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday you're good to go. Normal industrialization isn't enough anymore. No, I guess not. So this is my bed. Very big bed. Wow. Or I'm just insanely small. Let's get up. You can run by holding left shift, crouch, C, and jump with... Wow, I'm super fast. But this is... Hey, this is my apartment. Turn on the light switch in the lounge. So it's not just one room. This is a wardrobe. A storage box. But it's locked. But isn't this my home? I thought this is my home. Did you pick a pre-generated city or made a unique one? I think I picked a pre-generated one. Oh, thunder. Kind of cozy, right? I can even hear the wind a bit. Oh. Okay, anything here? 303 Agate house hallway. Knock, knock. Wait, I can knock? Okay, interesting. A picture. But I think this is going deeper into my apartment. Wait, what? That's a weird apartment. Wait. Oh, I think we're sharing a kitchen together and also a bathroom. Huh, interesting. The weather is perfect. Okay. I guess I'm sharing a kitchen. Communal type apartments. Yeah. I just never saw this. First time I'm seeing this in-game, to be honest. Light switch. Much better. Turn on the light switch in the lounge. What do we have here? Turn on hob. Ooh, okay. But we don't want to get trouble, so... Turn on. Hot tap. Uh-huh. Can do a lot of things. A flyer. FPOWA, former police officers welfare association. We're here for you. Free basic housing for those in need. For more information, contact Inez Scott. Please note we can no longer help with money or social credit claims. Well, what's this? Meat? Synth beef. Yoink. To access my inventory, use X. This opens a menu displaying your current inventory. Well, this is too fast for me, but this is my inventory. I got a fist, which is not available, a watch, which is also not available, and some coins at some point. And this is some beef. A block of chilled synthetic beef, not suitable for vegetarians. Okay. I got a hammer. Maybe that's going to be useful. I got a hammer. Snack jar. Well, I don't want to throw it, but I'm going to put it down gently. I'm not sure if I can break it. By the way, I'm going to have a better internet connection after next week, going from 50k to 250k. Damn. You're going to pop off then. That's nice. I have only 100,000, but that's also enough for me. I'm not downloading that much. When within range, possible interaction will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Oh! A wrench! I can hear a phone. Where is this coming from? Oh, from there. Wow, I'm speed boosting. Did we get a cop car? Not sure, I don't think so. I think we need to walk. Oh, I've got also a flashlight. Okay. Oh, who's calling us? Yeah? Hello? Who's there? Who's this? That's a very bad connection here. To Death Dragon, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. That was kind of fitting. That was kind of fitting. Thank you so much for the bits. And welcome to the stream. Wait, there's something on the ground. Case boards. When you inspect an item, it brings up its evidence window. This can be pinned to your case board for future reference using the pin at the top. Wow, I'm gonna have a case board. Huh. It's the banker from Deal or No Deal. He's offering, wow, he's offering lots of money. But the banker was always, I mean, for me, it would be lots of money, but the banker is always, it was not that much. Just wanted to get rid of the people. I would use the knock, but don't know if it's the delayed or not. I actually can't remember. Even though I just tested the sound today, but I can't remember. Pin items are displayed as icons that you can move around on the boards by dragging their pin. You can position these items you wish and select them to bring their evidence window. Facts or connections are displayed as string. You can mouse over these to see more information. You can use F to pause at any time and examine your case boards. Okay. Find Theodore Piotrowski. So that's the name. We need a picture. We have no voice ID. We need maybe fingerprints. We don't know anything about this person. Date of birth, age, nothing. Okay. Can I just take this then? Or jump? Oh, I can also jump. Nice. It's a short jump though. Did from 16K to 100,000 was a game changer. Oh, that's a huge step. Yeah, that's a huge step. I think I can't just take this one. All right. Boink. Pin Theodore Piotrowski to your case boards using the red pin. How can I do this though? Oh, like this. Ah. Using the red pin. I think I did it. I think I did it again. Theodore Piotrowski. Never heard of him. If this is a job, it's a lousy way to do business. Okay. Inspect the city directory. Directory. Wow, it's been a while seeing these ones. All right, look up Theodore Piotrowski in your city directory. That means, how is this working? Theodore Piotrowski. I think I need to go to here. Piotrowski. There's only one. Whatever it is, I'd better go prepared. I've got a hammer and a wrench. Find old detective equipment. I guess it's here now. The key to my old police dog was lost in the last move. But I need to unlock it somehow. But I could pick the lock. There's got to be something I could use around here. Can I use the wrench for this? The tool used to provide grip when turning objects. I don't think I can do this with a beef, right? G. Peterson? No. We need, what was his name? Piotrowski or something. I think Piotr means Peter, as far as I remember. 50k is fine most of the time, but games like Total War or Final Fantasy are always so huge that 50k feels lacking. I have to limit the download if I want to watch streams in the meanwhile. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, if you're having lots of games installed over Steam, the games wants to get updates after a while. Peter Parker. Yeah, that's one of the... I mean, that's the only superhero I've watched. The first and second part of Spider-Man. I almost forgot the name. Yeah. Well, okay. Look for hairpins or paper clips to pick the lock. It's definitely not here. Paper clips. What's this? A key. Wait. Yoink. Why key for 303 Agathe house? So this is my house. What's this? Can I crouch? No, it's not. Oops. I tapped out. Okay, I'm just going into a stranger's room. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm even looking inside the wardrobe. Oh, God. Attention, please. Mimi is a yoinker. But I think we have to do this. Mimi is a yoinker. I think C's cry. Oh, it is. You're right. So that maybe that was a hairpin. I was using control. Well, it is. It is a lockpick, a paper clip. Keep a lookout for paper clips and hairpins. These can be used for picking locks. But I think I need 3. Okay. I'm so sorry for breaking in. Oh, goodness. That scared me a bit. Advertisement. Housing district for exemplary employees. Clean air, sunshine with every place and external space. Zoned living areas for each family. Some opportunity for individual expression. Is this going to be helpful for us? Register. I mean, I can just take it and I'm going to put this here, advertisement. Okay. All right. I think there was also something here, a note. Mimi, I set the password back to 1234. Take care of yourself, Sam. That's a nice password there. Clippy. We found Clippy. I don't know how big Final Fantasy VII is, but Total Warhammer 3 was 120 gig. I was happy there was a preload available 2 days before. Yeah, I think that's very much necessary nowadays. The games are only getting bigger, to be honest. Those big titles are always getting very big nowadays. Yeah, back in my days, we didn't have that. Same password that I use for my for the luggage. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Okay. You can also see the connections here. Node found at in front of my door, pretty much. What is this password for? I'll also pin this here. Oh my god, I'm gonna pin everything, so I'm not forgetting. Oh, wrong button. Snack. Oh, look at this. Keep a lookout for paper clips and hairpins. These can be used for picking locks. Each lock has its own strength. When you start the process by interacting with the door handle or lock, the indicated bars will tell you how many picks you need to complete the lock pick. Huh. You can also use lock picks to sabotage security zone. Oh, I didn't know that. Hackety hack. Okay. What else? I actually didn't look that much, right? We already read this flyer. Maybe on the ground, maybe some books. Packing tape. I can also take it, right? Maybe it's gonna be necessary. You never know. Yoink. Pick it up. Put it down. Anything here? Plastic stool. Waste paper basket. I don't think I need to look inside, but there is also another door. Wow, it's so dark. Oopsie. Don't you have... Wait, it's here. Well, that's another room. A calendar. Next month. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, that just scared me. I think this is the save keypad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A code breaker. Passcode acquired. Inventory full. Drop something to pick this up. Oh, my inventory is full? Oh, really? I have with exit with. Roll of brown tape used for sealing parcels. There was one parcel here. Can I use this? Select. Or I'm just gonna... Wait. Throw? Pick up. I can't really use it. I'm just gonna put this here. That was pretty aggressive, to be honest. Hello, Gnevers. I'm playing what? Teardown? Down, not drown. No, I'm playing Shadow of Down. So we got a code breaker. What is a code breaker? A device used for breaking numeric codes. Can be used on keypads or even keyboards. This game looks like a Teardown. Why am I always saying drown? I never heard of this game. We are a detective tonight. Trying to figure out who did what. And the last one. Okay. And a computer. Can I use this? Micro Cruncher, it's called. Can I sit here? Select user. Oh no, I need to boot it again. Oh. Use. No, like this. Okay. Crunchers are digital personal computation devices. They are common in most apartments and white-collar workplaces. If you know a citizen's passcode, you can log into their account. CCTV cameras have two functions: to alert instances of security threat, but also to capture surveillance stills throughout the day. This is too fast for me to read. Unlock the box by interacting with the padlock. Oh, this is in my room. I guess I can't do this right now. A desk fan. Oops. I will put this here again. I was never here, chat. All right. Let's get back into my room. Do you have only this light? No. Okay. This is much better. And I'm going to close this door and also this door. I'm scared. All right. 7%, 2 picks. Can I fail this? Posted a tear down in suggestion ages ago. Something, I was reading a message. Okay, I will... Wait, we didn't fail. Inventory. To access your inventory, use X. We did this already. But this opens the menu displaying your current inventory and status. The top group of items do not take up inventory space. These are for the vital tools of the trade. The lower section features slots that can store other world items. Yeah, I already had to put my packaging stuff away. It's voxel art, 3D pixels. I played a bit of Stexel. There was also voxel art. It's also some kind of a farming game. You can drop or scan picked up items for fingerprints once an item is selected. Oh, I can do that? Huh. For fingerprints. Interesting. You can assign hotkeys to inventory spaces by hovering over them and pressing the desired key. You can also view info about current status effects and how to get rid of them in the inventory screen. Open the case board with F and select the pin 303, Johnson Terrace. Okay. Where is this? Johnson Terrace. This is the case board. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at this beak movement. Little beak movement. I actually love to see that. Open the case board with F and select the pin 303 Johnson Terrace. Oh, it's here. It's actually here. And then I can go here. Plot route. Plot a route to this location that uses a marked path on the map and the directional arrow. Huh. Close the case. Okay, wow, I need to learn a lot of stuff now. Ah, and now I got a navigator here. That's cool. Unlock the door to your apartment by interacting with the door handle. A door handle. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. And I think the door is open now. Yoink. Okay. Oh my god, I got scared. Goodness, I got scared. A package. Some aggressive throwing here. Okay. But I don't think I can just... Yep. I was about to say I don't think I can go in every apartment here. Okay. Let's just do the tutorial. I got scared. More down? There's more stuff here to discover. So curious. Is that a battery or a USB stick? It's a battery. But my inventory is full. Handcuffs. Pair of lockable metal cuffs which fasten around a prisoner's wrists. I guess so. Hammer. A handheld tool used for a wide area of driving, shaping, and braking. And a wrench. A tool used to provide grip when turning objects. And with code breaker, we already read this one. Alright, I think we just have to play more to get the rest of the items. think I found a paperclip again. Maybe that's gonna be useful. Probably the battery as well. I want to take everything with me. Just order. Leaving your door wide open with a light. Only this time. Only this. Actually, I closed the door, right? I just left the lights. The lights are still running. Their lights are on. It went. Wait. I can enter it? I can hear people then. You can travel through building via ventilation ducts. Trespassing. Simply open the grate, then select the action climb. Depending on the activity, different kinds of status may affect your character. These are displayed on the... But I didn't know! No. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to... No. Trespass. Okay, we're not doing this anymore. Only if it's really necessary. I'm going to close this. Alarm switch. Sabotage. Trigger. No. But maybe that's going to be useful. We don't know. Now I left the lights on so nobody, like the thieves don't see this. Can also take this one. Crash Starch Cola. God, the people are scaring me. Milk everywhere. Okay. Wow, the people are throwing the dirt on the ground. A fire hose. Interesting. I'm sure there is now crime in this dark and gritty future. I guess so. When you make a living of being a PL looking for a murderer. Oh wait. Why is the game always telling me use the flashlight? Oh, look at that. Dirty napkin. Battery as well. So in case we need a battery, we know where we can find them, right? Mailbox. Which one is mine? 303 is mine. But Theodore's, we don't know this. Now we don't have anything. Only 4% of his profile. It's basically his name, nothing more. Oh no, my milk! What is this gem steater? I'm surprised you can interact with so many things here. Alright, first time I'm outside. Alright, you're welcome. Cotton laborer. Am I living right next to a cemetery? It's looking like that. I have no idea how far this is, though. I guess it's here. Johnson Terrace. By the way, we're playing on a medium map, so oops, how? I don't know how big that is. We'll see. It's so dark here. Oh. Huh. I guess it's upstairs. Let's go. Can we also take the elevator? I mean, I don't want to, but no. That's decoration. Wow. Okay, hello. What's this? Oh, junk. Okay. Oh, more. It should be here now. Oh, it's this door. It's this door. Knock, knock. The breaking, entering. When breaking into a room, it's a good idea to check for cameras. If you are worried about them, you can turn them off by using the security break-it box connected to the camera. You can trace the red wires from security system to find these boxes. They will themselves require lockpicking. In residential properties, it's worth checking under the doormat for a key. Dude, who's doing this? Don't sweat the cemetery. Your apartment building is built on a Native American burial ground. Oh, goodness. Hopefully not. Most rooms will feature some kind of ventilation system. When struggling to find a safe entrance, this could be a great way in. We figure it out. If in a rush or out of other options, you can also break down the door. This might take several attempts and is very noisy. Okay, but we don't want to do this. We really don't want to do this, right? Is this Japanese? Oh my god, there's so many cameras. Alarm switch. So where's this going? Hi, Jared. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So they said I need to follow the wires. This is the breaker box. Wow, this is so dark. And they can't see this? Oh, this is not a camera. This is when there's fire, the water is coming down. A sprinkler, right? It's called. Okay, it's locked. How can I unlock this? Oh, padlock. Uh-huh. I got it! Okay, so security system breaker, door breaker, lights breaker. Where's the camera? Oh, it's so dark. I can't break a box. Okay. System breaker, door breaker, lights breaker. Security system. And now I'm gonna close it again. Hehehehe. To know if a door is locked or not, you'll first have to try and open it. Locked doors can be unlocked by focusing on the door handle. If you have the correct key for the door, you'll see an interaction option to unlock it. I think the camera is not working anymore, right? Okay, it's locked. How can I get it? Aha! Let's put the doormat back again in case people are watching us. I'll unlock. Oh my god, I got scared. Wait, what? Trespassing? Escaping. If you find yourself somewhere you shouldn't be, you'll gain a trespassing status. If it appears an orange, citizens with authority will ask you to leave immediately. If it's red... No! But I turned off the camera. What?
I know you're going to squeal, Mr. Franklin. You're going to give me names. How much do they pay you for a hatchet job like that?
Well...
Enough for you to convince yourself.
So just as you may want to be careful about entering, it's often a good idea to identify means to help you to make a safe escape. I mess it up. Keep an eye out for air ducts you can escape in it. No, I don't want to be one of those detectives. I mean, I'm doing illegal stuff, but I want to do this in peace. As well as hiding places like under beds. Is there a bed? I think you were trespassing, but nobody has seen you yet. Oh, maybe.
Because you know what happens to that nice family of yours if you go down? They starve. They wind up.
Wait, I just saw. Dear Kurgan, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry. I was so I was so focused on the game. Well, okay.
Go to hell. I ain't no stoolie.
So that means they didn't detect me. Oh my god, guys! You come for one to potential quick escape.
She got the job.
Who else was in on it?
There's a bed. Can I hide here?
Lucas Kronk.
No, I can't.
Lucas?
Yeah, that's him.
Can I just hide in this corner?
Who was the hatchet man, Franklin?
No. I'm so scared. Can I hide here inside? I feel like I'm playing Phasmo here. Well, okay. In case I need to escape or something, I'm gonna hide. This is not really escaping, but this is escaping. Jump. I can't jump that high. What do you mean illegal action? Huh. It warns you when you are potentially in trouble. I see. Okay. I don't know how to use the wand. Yeah, this reminds me so much of Among Us. I'll keep this open then. What is this money? Take? But this is illegal. Money can be used to buy to world acquire genetic upgrades for your character, pay for information, decorate your apartment, or even buy a new something.
Angel.
I'm such a bad person. There's a book here. A diary. Wait a second. Monday, 11 p.m. This is supposed to help the group leader. It said so. Don't know what I'm supposed to put down, but... Oh, can I... Ah, okay. What I'm supposed to put down by... But said it sounded like a good idea. Everything sounds like a good idea when she says that. Trying to cut down on starch. Not easy. 7 cans a day. Thursday, 9:45. Good day today. Been walking with sat down. Down the water. Even saw a bird. Felt like a normal nobody on a normal afternoon. Okay. Who's this? Who's this person? Okay, I'm here now and I found this person here. Interesting. Well, I should check out the dead person, huh?
You should have heard him, Gil.
Here, Piotrowski wallet. Oh, maybe that's gonna help us now. That's the address. We got the address now.
Nice voice of yours.
Taking key. A credit card.
You don't get it, do you, Duchess? You think your pal
You think that's gonna be useful?
He's up there even now with the
I don't think Theodore needs those credits. I guess not, but it's still... I'm a thief here, right?
Pop his cork, so to speak.
Thank you so much for the lurk, your pan. Thank you.
Hey, boys. Take him to the pier.
So, date of birth,
Best for a
born
Duchess.
1946.
Bon voyage.
33. You got a photo now? Voice ID. Photo name. Okay. And we got the key. Work ID.
If you go down,
Chung Suits Corp.
they wind up in the fathoms, living on trash and bleeding heart
I think that's important to know.
because you
Where
want
he's
to
working. I
protect
guess
your
so,
rat
right?
Like Angel Harris.
Go to hell.
I need to do this now.
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
All right, Ted, stay hydrated. I'm also going to do something.
Job.
Who else was in on it?
Lucas Kronk.
Lucky Lucas?
Yeah, that's him.
Who was the hatchet man, Franklin?
All right.
City
Um,
living, getting you down. Need a
work
bit of
ID.
fizz to take you higher.
I put this
Grab a
here.
starch. Our
Connection.
new improved recipe is great for home, work, and play. Giving
But
you
we're
the
still... No, never mind.
sparkle
Custom.
you
You can
need
make
to
custom connections.
succeed.
That's
Starch
interesting.
Cola. Put some life into it.
He works in the airport now?
Put
Yes.
some life into
No,
it.
I've recorded some stuff today. It's from 2 Point Hospital. Television. Turn it off. It's confusing me as hell. What is this? An eraser. Block of rubber often used to erase pencil marks on paper. Well, okay. I guess that's right. Work ID. More batteries. Yeah, we've got a dead person. Take print. Let's do that. I was watching this too. I'm sorry. We got fingerprints now. And we should inspect, right? What are we still missing? The voice ID. How can I get his voice? Male, ever tight, skinny hair, short brown hair, brown eyes, shoe size 8 to 10 estimate, glasses, yes. Blood type, no idea, address, telephone, workplace, job title, receptionist, work hours, salary, handwriting sample, type C, passcode, additional notes. Look around for Wentworth potential quick exit. Yeah. Oh, there's the glass. Oh my god, he's looking very horrible actually. Find time of death by analyzing the cadaver. Oh, with F, of course. I thought I was in some dream inception for a sec. I've got a new audio interface, and there are some smart pads where I could record my own stuff, or I can be a chipmunk. I can say
a bullet spoon from my from low caliber ammunition.
but I'm not gonna do this the whole time. 8mm or 9x32. Connections. Entry wounds. But I think that's important. I've watched so many stuff, and they're like, yep, you need to know the ammunition, you know? So this is the entry wound. Okay. A utility tool commonly used for cutting. A box cutter. Oh, somebody killed him with this cutting tool? Mimi mouse voice, chipmunk voice. Can't wait for police to arrive and find us with a dead body as we illegally yeah, but they also know we're a police guy. I mean, there must be fingerprints, and those are not my fingerprints. And oh, he died between midnight and 1:15. So from examining, not mining, right? The body, it appears that the victim has been shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine the time of death is between, midnight. January the 3rd, 1979. Maybe that's going to be important. Examining. Yep. I think that's also important. Entry wound. Oh, look at these connections you're having here now. We need to go to his workplace. I'm so curious. Toggle collapse. Oh, cross out. Sticky note. Interesting. What is this note again? Oh, we did this. We don't need to pin this anymore. Information 1 of 23. Damn. All right, look around for ones for potential quick exit. I think it's this one. But let me look around. Maybe I'm gonna find something else as well. Shopping list. Chateau d'Arc, ink. Poutine. Oopsie. A wrench. So I guess a wrench is not that important. The work days from 9 to 5. Okay, from 9 to 5. Okay. So this is somehow connected, huh? Work rota. All right. More information about him. Address book. Okay, what can we do with this? There's Azizi, Milo, Daryl, Beatrice, a number. Oh, this is very hard for me to read. Gwen. Here's the friend he mentioned. Sadbi. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm pronouncing this probably wrong. Did I pin this? Oh, it's here. But it's the same. Okay, it's the same, right? But we got the address now. That's good. That's really good. So I can just remove this one. Okay. You could call his friend and let them know he's dead. Yeah, I was thinking the same, but then I was also thinking maybe he has something to do with this. I have no idea how to do this in a smart way. Who to call first? You know, I wanna be very strategic here. Who are all the other people? Is this gonna be important? Lu Fang. I know. Lizzie. but it's saying 9% of the profile. Telephone. Aria. Show you? I'm not sure of how to pronounce that name. Call his insurance company first to get his life insurance. That sounds very scammy. Samnik. Do I need to click on everything now to get the profile? No, right? No, I don't think so. All right. I know the address book is here. A telephone. A city directory. Okay. Another city directory. What is his name? What was it? Sadby. Is that the first name? That sounds very German. Sauer, Schmidt, Schulz, Schumacher, Schuster, Schwarz, Schwarz. I think that's the first name, not the last name. No, okay. Oopsie. And a telephone. A white dice. Advertisement. A safe code 0834. Uh-huh. Tonight you need a piece. Go to a Phenexa hardware store, knock, then give the password Olive J. What? Tell us when to... Exactly. Go to a Phenexa hardware store. Show and map. There's also a map here existing, but my screen is just clustered. I think it's closed though. Okay, and then we need the password. Is that the password we found here, or is that for this save? You were the murderer. You should go to Tilda Swinton's house. Fantastic actor. Okay, and then the password. Node. Is that the same node? Find therapy. Oh no, that's another one. So we don't need those anymore. Oh. No, this is a safe code. 0834. There must be something here. Calendar. Advertisement. Paperclip. Always useful. There is a code here. Oh, never mind. It's already open. Spectacles. Handcuffs. We have some handcuffs already. Well, somebody opened it. Somebody already opened it. Calligraphy set. Set of pens and parchments used for the art of calligraphy. Printed V-mail. Okay, new policy. Dear Mr. T. Piotrowski, thank you for recently contacting us to request a life insurance policy. Oh my god! Sonic! What? Coincidence? Huh. Thank you for recently contacting us to request a life insurance policy. Unfortunately, our checks indicate that you do not meet the required social or economic requirements to be approved for one of our policies. Why don't you check out our range of alternatives for ex-offenders and those less fortunate, such as our salary requisition scheme. Wishing a look? Customer service representative 47. Spartan Insurance, protection against the odds. Huh. Okay. But that person didn't hit the required social whatever, so it's not approved. Well, that's quite interesting, huh? I'm not sure if I have a telephone at home. Should have just used this one. Telephone. Dial. We have a number here somewhere, right? No. I have it somewhere. It was in the book. Address book. Of his friend. But it was not a phone number. It was his address, I think. Or what is this? Oh, it is the phone number. Well, okay. We have a phone number here. And we also have the address. Blueprints. Now I can call. Not sure if that's smart, though. 529 8680. Even, what's your name? Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Goodbye. How can I choose between the answers? Oh, I need to scroll. Ian, what's your name? Hey, hello, I'm Sabit de Boer. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? I can't choose this. But I can say goodbye. Whatever. And I need to call again. Because I wanted to ask this. Did I do a mistake? I did probably. 529 8680. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? No, I can't say this. Okay, hang up. Yeah, I know it's it's a bit weird for doing that, huh? Okay, but I don't think you can mess it up. So far we didn't fail. Or is this a bug? Maybe it is a bug. Use the phone in a murder victim's home. That will make you not suspicious at all. No, not sus at all. Soap. Toothpaste. Oh! Fingerprints. Each citizen in the city has a unique fingerprint. You can scan for them using the fingerprint scanner device in your inventory. Access with X. So this is how it works. Point the scanner where you want to scan. Almost all surfaces can contain fingerprints. Unknown fingerprints will be found in sets, with set A being the first you find. Any matching prints will also be labeled to that corresponding set. For example, if you find set A at an apartment and subsequently at a bar, you can prove a citizen was in both locations at some point. Use right mouse button to inspect fingerprints after you found them to pin them to your case board. Fingerprints may disappear over time. Okay. So how am I doing this now? Potential fines, by the way. If caught, you will pay this. Lose your witnesses. If you underlined, it means you have been seen and need to escape the building. Breaking and entering, trespassing, theft. Oh, those are $250 I don't have. Search for clues at the crime scene. Check for recent calls by dialing 541 000. Select your print scanner from inventory. Okay, it's the print scanner. But it's locked though, right? It doesn't. Oh. Like fingerprint. Belongs to Theodore Piotrowski. Okay, good. Good. Profile is 100% now. Okay, scan for prints on anything the perp might have touched and inspect them. Is that a battery? I think that's a battery. Inspect theater. But we already took the fingerprints. Maybe at the door. No, okay. Nothing here. But maybe here. Because it was open, right? I think I need to hack it again. Oh, never mind. We had a note, right? 0834. 0834. Why is this not working? Okay, I did something. Fingies. Oh! Inspect fingerprints after scanning with right. Aha! I've got other fingerprints, chat. It's type B. We don't know who this belongs to. Who killed you, Theodore? Huh. Okay. All right. Oh, this is exciting. How can I put this down? I don't want to run with this anymore. I guess I'm going to take my hands again. Okay, I don't want to. When things go wrong, you may choose to resort to combat. To do this, select your fists using the invent. Okay, no. What? Check your time or use the past time. No. What's the neutral one? Oh, wait. I think it's nothing. Arresting. Once you figure out the culprit, you may want to perform a citizen's arrest. To do this, you will need handcuffs. You can find them at the vending machine. You can buy handcuffs in the vending machines. It's funny. Ha, I got you. To go, you need to approach the citizen from behind and focus on them. The option to handcuff should now appear. Once arrested, citizens are much more likely to answer your questions. After about 2 hours, any handcuffed citizens that are not reported as part of a case submission will be freed. You'll also need to acquire their name for the case form. Objective to recognize that you've completed the arrest objective. To free citizens, focus on the handcuffs and you'll get an option to release. That's not going to happen, though. We're going to find them out, Aura. Uh-huh. One more buck to go. Oh, 469. Oh, damn. I think it's neutral again. So, we need to call 541. There you go. B for birder. The last, a telephone number. That was late after the death, I think. 207-5172. Oh wow, there are so many. 529-868. Oh, is this the number I've called? The friend's number. Maybe it was me. Could be me. Alright. Hang up. Now we're gonna dial again. I think that was the number I've called. I can't quite remember. 8680. Yeah, that was me. That was me. Have you seen or heard anything usual? But I can't say that. I guess it's because of the bug. Then we will call the other number, and I'm gonna unpin this. And this one is saying 207-5172. So who's this? Who is this? Imagine calling someone at 5 a.m. to ask them if they saw anything unusual. Yeah, that's gonna be me saying that. Pick up the phone. Who is this? I want to do something though. We've got this address book, right? And it's 207. Maybe it's a number we're having here. You know? $207. It's not here though. Damn it. Could have been too easy. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's useful to search the trash. Which is here, but I couldn't do this because my inventory was so full, or is still full. I don't think we need these items here. So can I get rid of this? Select. Search. In everyday red wine, notorious for giving people headaches. Is this gonna be useful? Receipt. Hot dog, cola, donut. Dude, only $1 or whatever this currency is. Can you maybe turn down the volume of the phone? It's overpowering your voice pretty bad. No. Then I need to lower the game's volume, I guess. But now it's too quiet, I think. It's way too quiet also for me. Just a game. Game sound is fine. It's always confusing me. For some people it's okay, for some people it's not. Not being seen is your best chance of survival. The central cursor displays the information you need to stay hidden. Which cursor? Oh, I can see it. Check your circle. Dropping random weapons at a crime scene. I mean, I got them at home, but yeah. How can I get rid of them again? Stealth and combat. Okay. I'm not good in stealth games, by the way, so this is going to be funny, I think. Okay. The dot in the very middle of the screen displays how hidden you are. A hollow circle means you're completely obscured, and others will only notice if you get extremely close. A filled-in circle means you're completely visible. The color of the outer eye shape displays if someone or something can see you. If it turns red, a citizen or security system has spotted you, so it's time to run. But where? Where am I running? When things go wrong, you may choose to resort to combat. To do this, select your fist using the inventory menu. I don't want to fight. I want to do this smooth, but I will fail. I will just fail. You can choose to punch or block. If you block at the right time, you'll automatically perform a counter move that knocks out the other citizens. Like I barely understood when the phone rang, but I guess it's just the game. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I could also do the effects of the game. I could lower this down, I guess. Maybe it was just the phone. Bare knuckle brawler. I think I would hurt myself, probably. Understand just fine. Besides, the phone is only temporarily loud. Yeah, I think so as well. But thank you for the feedback. It always appreciated. It's really appreciated because then I know I need to just something. Today I'm using a new audio interface, so things are very new to me today. You can choose to punch or block. If you block at the right time, you'll automatically perform a counter move that knocks out the other citizens. I don't want to knock out the people, but I guess we have to do this at some point. But be careful, detective. Detective violence can escalate. Yeah, exactly. Why are they telling me this now? Because it's gonna happen soon, right? Okay. Daffodil Director Dining. Paid by Piotrowski. Okay. Is this gonna be useful? It's time for violence. I don't want to. I don't want to hit people. Thank you. I'm not sure if that's gonna be important. I guess not. I'm not sure. Cross starch cola, an empty can of popular soft drink starch cola. What? Enforcers will be here? What? I can't! Guys! What am I gonna do now? Escape the building? How? I don't know how to escape. Jump and right click? Oh, right. Oh, you're right. It was right click. Oh my goodness. I panicked a bit. Oh! Where am I going? Not there. Oh god, please. No jump scares. No jump scares. Oh my god, that was last second. What was that? Where are they gone? They smell you. What's your location over? What's gonna happen when I'm jumping down here and this is looking very deep? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, the perspective is messing me up. Dude, where am I? RT Burger wallet. There's somebody else. Oh my god, I'm panicking a bit. I still need to escape the building. What? Oh, okay. Can I just... I want to jump from the window. So I'm in the apartment of somebody else. Please, that person, please don't come in. Oh my god, what the hell is knocking? Oh my god, kidnappers. You just scared me. I'm so screwed. And I can't go there. Okay, I think it's meant to be like this. Okay. I'm actually so scared. Dear Knabbers, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But I can't. There was a person in front of the door. Why? He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Okay, I need to get out of here. Why are my soft picks? No, not my picks. Oh, I want to break through. Why can't I just open this now? I don't have lockpicks, right? How can I escape this now? He needs to sleep longer because I need to figure out. The night is your friend, Mimi. I can hear him snoring. No, there you go. Okay. There is a camera, though. Oh my god. I'm doing so many legal stuff, to be honest. You didn't see me, right? I'm so bad in stealth games. And this one is not working anymore. Uh-huh. Hello. Good evening. Maybe we shouldn't run because running is always a bit of sus, right? I'm doing so many illegal things. Is that a door? Can I escape without all these fees now? La la la. Collect a murder case resolution from form from the city hall. Ah, okay, I need to go there now. That was not smooth. You know that I'm playing the game for the first time, right? I'm playing the game for the first time. I have actually no idea what I'm doing. This London? It's King's Row. Didn't get caught. No, I'm very proud of myself. I'm not good with stealth games. So, this is definitely a little success for me. So this is the city hall. Actually, I didn't look around much because, yeah, I was so focused on the case. Gotta get warm. Okay. So... Oh, it's in the news now. Johnson Terrace. Candor News. 24/7. What? Why is everything vibrating? Among Us, Port Phoenix enforcers were called this evening to the discovery of the Why is this shaking so much? I feel like there's a train driving here somewhere. This game is very complex, yeah. It's a whole city you're having here. And there's a murderer among us, so... This is super interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, I can see there are some stats as well. Some red stats. And I think I'm freezing a bit. Maybe we should go inside. Hello. Oh, look at this shiny floor. Uh-huh. So are my stats gonna get better? On top left you can see it. I think I'm freezing. I need some fire. Fire. Good day. It's very early in the morning. City Hall. Collect a murder case resolution from a form from City Hall. Wow, I'm shaking so much. Ooh, it's cold. Turn. No. Wait, what? No. Return. I guess I need to do this here. Okay. Case tray. Collected form, the dead. What? View a case objectives by using the resolve button in the top right of the case board screen. But I don't know how to resolve it though. Do you need to do this now? What games do you have on your computer? I was surprised that I could just use their computer. Hello, Manu. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And I think my stats are getting better slowly. At least one button is gone. Okay. View your case objectives by using the resolve button in the top right of your case board screen. So... okay, so this is what I need to do. But... I don't want to do this right now. I think I'm missing so many information still. We've got a number they dialed. I don't know much about his friend because it was bugging out, I think. We could also go to his workplace, right? Or do I need to do this right now? Just to see the objectives? Okay. So I don't need to do this right now. I'm doing good, trying to calculate stuff for Genshin and just played some Hitman and killed killed 2. Oh, nice. How's Genshin going? Very productive. Want more info about the stats, you can go to the character menu. Which is here, I guess. Oh, what is this here? Oh, what the hell, I didn't even check this out. Detective's notebook. There are so many things I need to look around. This section archives everything that public knowledge or that you've looked at or investigated. Memory for places and citizens are infinite, but only the last 40 objects are recollectible. Okay, so we're not always available. After a while, it's gonna disappear because of too many information. So this is... oh, these are the passcodes, okay. Numbers. Oh, this is so complex. That's crazy. And there's also a map. Some kind of grocery store. Hammond Street. Mao Street. Tasty. And you can... okay. How is this map working? Okay, 19 minus... okay, this is G. That's probably the ground floor. Okay, I see. Cotton Labor Bar and Grill. Perez Parks. Interesting. Hard grind. So many materials I need. And need to... a lot of luck for human. Yeah, I can imagine. But as long as you're having fun, then it's good, right? Can pin that receipt down. The one I found in the trash bin, I was very confused about that. But I guess we can go to the supermarket with this because I think it was, he bought that here. So let me see. That's the receipt from Daffodil Director Dining. No, that's not the... this one. So I can still... that's super nice. Because that moment I was panicking a bit, but it's good to know that you are still having access to the stuff you've discovered. That's really nice. In case you're stressing yourself out. I could also probably... so Daffodil Director Dining. Where's this? Connections. I need to see through my... I want to know what this interface is about. Person shows the inventory and current status. This is... okay, my inventory. Sync disks. Install disks. I have no idea what this is, but I'll figure out. Interesting. How are you, beautiful voice? I'm okay. I'm okay. I've got a new interface now, and I was pretty much setting up everything today. Some things are still very scuffed, but yeah, I think it was the first try to set up everything. Otherwise, I'm okay, Manu. Thank you for asking. Thank you very much. Ask for a refund and get free donut. Dude, the donut is only for $1. That's amazing. What is this button doing? Select no case. See select case to go off duty? No. New sticky note. Create a new sticky note for writing your... I can write my own stuffs in case I'm forgetting things. And I'm forgetting a lot of things. The dead of night. Me custom case. Okay. Alrighty. Then we're gonna go back here. I still need to do a lot of things. So what can we do with this recipe? Daffodil directed dining. Can I see this on the map? Is this the whole map? It feels like it's cutting out a bit, but I'm not sure if I can... Give me a second. Center of player. I am here. Ah, okay. Open apartment folder. No. Open current location folder. Oh, this is the city ground. Okay. Oh, all right. Then I'm a bit confused because it's looking like this is why I tried to zoom out. But those are the different floors, right? And I'm here. Where's the supermarket now? It zoomed in. But this is not zoomed in. This is just different floors. And if I'm using my mouse, if I'm trying to scroll, I'm not scrolling out. Also not by holding Alt or Control. No, how can I zoom out? It's saying with the mouse button, but... Oh, wait, no. No, it's not working for me. I can't zoom out. It's not working. Maybe on this... No, it's not working. I'm scrolling. Don't know, but you can click Daffodil Dining, Directed Dining, and then show in map. Yeah, that's a good thing. Good question. I wish there would be also a button for this, like this. Show on map, but... Yeah, I don't have this with the diner. Maybe I'm just gonna go around and look outside. Maybe we're gonna find it. Also don't know how much this is gonna help us. Yeah, it's not zooming out, unfortunately. I don't know why. Might be a bug. At the top of the receipt? Where? I can't click here anywhere. Oh, wait a second. No. This one. Oh, I got it. Thank you. That's a good idea. Show on map. Yeah, my map is not working properly, but it's here. Can I navigate there? Plot. Yes. Okay, my map is just bugging out, unfortunately. All right, let's go there. We're navigating there. It is cold, indeed. This is the diner, right? Definitely. I mean, that was easy to find. But we're also navigating here. All right, so what is going on here? I'm Utah from Daffodil Directed Dining. Hello there. What can I get you? I'm just looking around. I'm just looking around. Is that a newspaper? I shouldn't take it. It's red. Paper clip. Hairpin. Oh, this is good. There are so many. Perfect. I don't know the controls for zooming. No worries, but on the interface it was saying it's the mouse wheel, but the mouse wheel is not working. So what is this symbol? What does that symbol mean, the red one I'm having now? A kettle. Maybe I shouldn't be inside the kitchen. I'm sorry. Sorry. What's this? Dirty napkin. No. Probably lots of them here. Cardboard box. Nope. A keypad. Schultz locker. Schultz locker. Locker. I don't think Schultz is irrelevant for us. With Colonel Mustard in the living room with him. So okay. It red dice. Paperclip. Job listing. Discreet individuals. Photograph skills require reward of 650. Ask staff for Valenzuela. Okay. Outsource arrest required by She Enforcer Division. Wait, I can accept that? Handcuffs required? Suspect may be armed and wait, is this some kind of a side quest I can do? Huh, suspect details available on acceptance, offering a reward of a rare sync disk beauty. Oh, there are side jobs, Chad. Huh, can take that receipt and put in the file under D for donut. Are you craving for a donut, Schwanz? Per security objectives detailed in the job note. You're getting lots of money, but that sounds a bit so-so. Okay, but it's good to know that you're getting side jobs here. Apartment for sale. I can get another apartment? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, but I don't have money. But with the other job, we could purchase it. There you can see what kind of a weird job it is. Let's go kick some some booties. Job listing. There's more. Highly respectable and influential corporate client. Skilled investigator to look into business concern. Experience in evidence collection needed. Fee of a rare sync disk. Cartographer. And I was asking myself what those discs are. These are the discs here. And there are 18 available. Interesting. Okay. Job listing. Another one. 1050. Ask staff for Bo. That's my name in game. For discreet individual. Business related concerns require investigation. But right now we're still doing the tutorial. Enforcer division. Wait, isn't this the same? No. Offering a reward of a rare sync disk physic. And 1,500. Ooh. Okay. And the city director. And the payphone. How much money do we have, by the way? 139. Okay. Jukebox. I lost a bit of money. Well, okay. Where's the music? I'm not hearing music. I'm not. Okay, never mind. I got scammed. A bathroom. Okay. A Bowman locker. Sugiyama. Houseless House. Mori Cha Mensa. Okay. This is a bit weird. Having lockers in a restaurant? It's a bit weird. Public bathroom. I should probably not break in. This is gonna have consequences, right? Public bathroom. Most likely. What am I even doing here? I'm just looking around. Maybe I'm finding something. No. Ugh. My socks are... Oh, I'm having stinky socks on. I'm so stinky. Damn. It's so weird. People forget their stuff all the time. Being in the bathroom. I'm curious. But I guess we should talk to the owner, right? Where's the owner? Hello? Wasn't he here somewhere? That's the storeroom. Dude, where's my new friend? The tutorial really wants you to view your case objectives. Yeah. Should we just do it? But they want me to resolve. Close the case, remove the case bar. I don't want to do this. I hate when things are blinking. I can't do this because I don't know who this is. I think, dude, it doesn't close. Don't worry. You sure about that? Spokon. I'm not sure if you're a jolly person. 100%. Okay. Teresa, these kids provide answers to the following before plotting a route to the hand and destination. I need to, no, I don't know anything here. I can't say anything to this. We found fingerprints. We found fingerprints. But I don't know who's... Wait a second. I could pay a visit to Changsu's Corp. That's where Theodore works, or used to. Or I could check out Daffodil Direct to Dining. Theodore must have been here recently. Exactly. Wait a second. Where's my tool? Print scanner. It's... Select leads. In Shadow of Doubt, there are almost always multiple ways to carry out an investigation. Here are the current available leads. Choose one as a story to be guided through. Remember, in the main game, you'll have to think for yourself, detective. In addition, due to the simulated nature of the game, some leads could be dead ends, just part of the job, of course. If you think you have enough information to solve this case, fill in the resolution form using the button in the upper right. No. Investigate diner. Commercial properties often contain a wealth of information in privately accessed rooms. Usually to access this, you'll need to find a key code for the door. You may be able to find it hidden around a note. Your other options are to bribe the staff or use a device called a code breaker, which you can purchase from the vending machines at City Hall. That sounds very legal. We're playing bad cop later, right? Yeah, I think we're the bad cop, Josh. To bribe the staff? What? You will not be allowed in this room, so make your approach stealthy and avoid or disable security systems by using the breaker box. Okay, so we can change the leads. Should have surveillance footage in their office. Might need to sneak in. I'll need to passcode. I need the passcode too. Can you give me your fingerprint? Good evening, unknown citizen. So who are you? Can we just talk? Talk. Okay. I'd like to buy some evening. What's your name? Health Inspector, I need to survey your premises. Have you seen or heard anything usual? Good evening. What's your name? So if I tell you... Okay, I'll give you money for your name. Dude, 50? Health Inspector, I need to survey your premises. The Health Inspector, huh? So going to need a guest pass to take a look around. Why are you making it so hard? 50 donuts for your name. Here's the money for a guest pass. Okay. Have you heard anything unusual? Nothing. So why was this not working earlier when we called his friend or whatever that person was? End conversation. Okay. I need to disable some cameras, I think. Yeah. Alarm. Where is this, though? Where's this leading? It's this camera. here somewhere. Another camera. Maybe I should just pay him. Is somebody gonna see this? The camera here is gonna see me, right? But how can I disable this one? I want to break free. I want to break free. This is also an alarm switch. It's not like the same we had with the apartments. What's this here? Tell employees the door code to my office has been reset. Oh, it's a little hint we're getting because we're still doing the tutorial here. This game is insanely detailed. Okay, the door code to my office has been reset to 0210. I guess I'm gonna pin this because I might forget. So, am I gonna get trouble for using this now? Hopefully not. 0210. It's not this one? No? I'm not allowed here. No, I know, but I need to go here. The camera is gonna see me. But I don't know how to do... Hello, I'm not doing any illegal things. Oh, no. Yeah, it's also showing me I need to go there, but... I'm gonna pay him. Yeah, I'm not paid enough for this. I'm sorry. Here, here's the money for a guest pass. Okay, your guest pass will be active for 2 hours. Only! After that, you'll need to leave or pay someone for more time. That's a scam. Don't touch anything or disturb any of the employees. Okay, okay. 2 hours, chat! Why is this not working? Oh, ah, well. Mimi, did you play Beyond Blue by the... I don't think so, but I think I remember the thumbnail. Crunches are digital personal computation devices. They're common in most apartments and white-collar workplaces. If you know a citizen's passcode, you can log into their account. From here, you may be able to find a wealth of information. Once logged on, you'll be able to access emails, which are personal or work-related messages sent between citizens. Also be able to access a variety of other apps, including security and surveillance, as well as employee databases. If you find useful evidence on a micro-cruncher, don't forget to print it using the on-screen print button so you can pin it to your caseboard. Codebreaker devices can also be used on crunchers for acquiring passcodes. Those were lots of information at the same time. The surveillance footage will be on their system, but I'll need a passcode. It's the door code. Employee details. Okay. Only one person? There's more. Next page. Ah, okay. Play record. Type D. Okay, I'm not quite sure, so I'll take everything. Wait, we got it. Angelina. I think it's Angelina. I'm always pressing the wrong button. How many people are working here? Oh, wow. I'm the worst detective. I think it was this guy. We're getting more information though. Okay. Complete the question, the case hunt form. Why is this leaving me? I need more information. There's money. Open the breaker box, the daffodil direct to dining, and disable secret by using the lever. It's locked. Oh, no. Okay, of course I can't do this in front of it. Oh, damn it. Am I getting in trouble now? Not yet. Oh god. Why did I even do this? I need to hack the camera. Sabotage. Can I do... Oh god. They're gonna see everything what I'm doing here. Okay. Turn on. Use. Good night, dear, and sleep well. Brianna, I think you might like it because watching animals is always great, right? That is true, yeah. That is true. My birds, you can't see them right now. Okay, save the game. Actually, didn't save the game so far. That's a... Oh! I didn't save. I thought there were some autosaves. Well, thank you for the reminder, Supercon. Thank you. 02 Elisabetta Kaslauskas. Type H, type C, E, F. There is no one with B, by the way. So it's probably nobody here. But I wonder why I'm here. 0210. Do-do-do. Okay, profile. 462. Open the sequence. I want to see my objectives on the right side, but it's always gone. Like, I can read it only for a second. Why am I doing this? Oh no. Okay, I don't need to type it again. Vmail. Your reservation. Your customer. Who's she writing from? Unknown. Tuesday. When was the receipt? There you go. It was 10:45. Hello, Des. Greetings. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Damn, this game is just like... No, not at all. 10:45. 10:45 is not existing. Okay, January 2nd. January 2nd. This is all January. Dude, when are they working? This is all January. $10:45. This is... I don't have that date here. 22. Nope. I don't have this here. Oh, I made the mistake again. Oop. This one. Sales records. Displaying page 1 of 14. Okay. Churros. They're having lots of customers. There it is. Print. He was here. Employee database. Okay, that's... I don't know if I'm having enough time for that. Security. Illegal activity, nobody. Oh, that's the bathroom? No. No, oh my goodness. No, those are the tables. Diner. Back room. This is where I am. Alarm is off. Wait, I need to turn the other cameras as well. I need to turn this off. This game seems a little spooky. No, it's not spooky, but like a noir movie, I guess. What do you look like? Me? Okay, diner off. And the surveillance. CCTV cameras have two functions: to alert instance of security threat, but also to capture. You can often use a letter. This is what we're doing right now. Yep. Only store surveillance information for about 24 hours. You can print stills from CCTV surveillance to use as evidence. My detective. I actually don't know how am I looking like. I have no idea. Tuesday, yesterday, dining grounds. Today, yesterday. I can't... No, it was Tuesday, right? Tuesday. I think this is a bit faster. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Oh my god, my game is lagging when I'm doing this. Monday's 2nd January. Monday. I need to get on Monday. Monday. He must be here somewhere. Maybe another camera? Is that him? This music not creepy at all. This is the best I can get. Oh my god, you scared me. What? Check the table where the other Pietowski was sitting. I think I'd found something, but not exactly what. I guess I'm just gonna go there. Oh, okay. What are they doing here? Having a break. Well, they are not working anyway right now. Okay. We did something right, but it was very hard to see. He was sitting here. Direct dining menu. Open 24 hours every day. Food. Fried chicken, snacks. Oh, what am I reading here? I'm just getting hungry. I'm just getting hungry. 10/4/45 Monday. We found something. I found something. Okay, crumpled paper, this one. Oh, I guess this is what we need. Inspect. Starting soon in Port Phoenix. Anonymous support group. Come and share the load. Daffodil director dining Wednesday evenings. Go to this theater. You'll feel better for it. Tell them Sab Deboer sent you. This is what we need to tell them. This is what we need to tell them. Where was this? Okay, I'm gonna unpin this because we don't need this. They're just gonna make us hungry. Off Phenexa hardware store. Show and map. But we're going to navigate there. And then we need to say the name here. I think. The whole city only eats junk. Yeah, you're right about that. But I wouldn't mind eating junk food right now. It's been a while. It's actually been a while. Do I need to pay the $100 now? No. Find this friend. Select lead. Investigate. Weapons dealer? We can also investigate the office. Okay, let's go to his workplace. Which is here. Hero. I need to go downstairs? Really? Hardware. A hardware store. Well, it's locked though. There's a camera. Huh. Where is this leading to? Oh! Thank you! Okay, I'm not allowed to go there. Nope. Hey, bro. I didn't do anything. Why can't I just do normal police work? Okay, I'm gonna vent a bit. Just a bit. About that smell? What? Somebody in the bathroom? They can't smell me? Stop smelling me! One Berkey, that would be so great. I'm a stinky sock. Uh-huh. Holy moly, it's already so late. How is this possible? You think I could just drop down? It's dark. Where am I? I'm in the bathroom. What time is it? I mean, in-game? Is it morning or evening? I guess it's morning. Uh-huh. Is that a camera? Or no, that's a light. Am I at the right place? Can't see me. He's an event. Are there any headcrabs? Hopefully not. Well, I got a problem. I'm here now. Do you need to be here? I feel like I'm stuck here. I don't know how to get out of this. I want to go back. How can I wash my stinky socks? It's not enough chat. How do you like this game so far? It's a fantastic game, but it's a little bit buggy. It's annoying me that the map is not working for me. I can't zoom out. And there was another bug where I wanted to talk to the other guy, but I couldn't talk to him if he saw or if he heard anything weird. I wanted to talk to him about that. That was not possible. Otherwise, it's insanely complex. I didn't expect that, but it's really good. I think this game is giving you actually the vibes, not just the vibes, but it is giving you maybe even the feeling how it would be to be not a cop, but maybe a secret detective. A bit of, I mean, detective is also some kind of a cop, but private investigator. That was the word that was missing. Stinky socks? Yeah. I'm a stinky person, I guess. And I can't go through this door. Oh, it's the camera which is detecting me the whole time. Ammunition? Why is this here? How can I get out of this? Noir vodka. I think I need to break this one. What else do we have? Secret door breaker. Nope. Lights breaker. I couldn't even find the switch. Keypad. No, I don't know. It's probably here somewhere. Job listing. Now I can leave again, right? Couldn't reload maybe helped, but I think it's... Nah, now it's too far away. I'm far away from that. I went into the wrong room. I wanted to go into this room. That's the store. And they're inside. Good evening. They're talking. I went into the wrong room. Nice, Mimi. Where's the wind? Oh, right here. They're gonna smell me again. But this is behind the door. Okay, this looks troublesome. There is light. Should I just wait until it's dark? Is that a method? I would do that. What time is it? Probably not that late. I think it is in the morning. I don't know if that's a legit strat here. Nobody's sus of the vent. No longer trespassing. I'm a bit scared. Super con, I'm scared. But I think I need to wait. Should we wait? I can't just jump down. They're gonna see me. What's gonna happen if I don't have the money even to pay for that? Is that my feet? What was that? Must be the wind. Oh, it is cold here. You could knock at the door. Nah. That would be too kind. Okay. Okay, well, that's a rifle there. What the hell is this place? Who even saw me? Oh my god, there's a camera! Okay, there's a camera. Go to Chang Suits Corp. I'm in the wrong... That's not the right place? No. Who's that? No. I was not here. I was never here. I don't know what you're talking about. Pursuit? What does that mean? I'm the worst detective ever. Pursuit? What? I need a card. I need to run away. Where am I even running? Ah. I think we're okay. I just panicked a bit, but I think we're okay. But I'm the worst detective, dude. Haha, they can't run like me, huh? I thought that was the office. But I found a weapon, dude. They are looking like bad people. They were really hunting you down. I was scared of looking at them, to be honest. I can't stay that long outside. It's too cold. Okay, no. Oh, much better. Okay. Let's check this out. I still want to go... No, I don't want to go here anymore. I want to find this person. Kind of have the feeling it was his friend or whatever that person is. What was this safe code again? That is the workplace. What is this kind of workplace? This is where we went. Oh, we need to knock at the door. That was not the workplace. This is the workplace. Let's go. I'm a bit confused all today. Is this the place? Well, this is looking a bit different. I'm saying, what kind of a workplace is this? I care. What? Sixth floor. Wait, don't go. Are they talking to me? Why not? Good day. I know Theodore worked here. Worth seeing if I can find their desk to check for clues. During office hours, I might have to bribe my way past reception. Too many people around to sneak around. Yeah, I think that's the problem right now. I think it needs to be late. Attention, please. Stay hydrated. Thank you for reminding me. Find and play record for Theodore. Yeah, that's the problem right now. People are here and they can see me. Take. Potential fees 0. Well, I can live with that. Tell employees the door code to my office has been reset to 3752. Okay. Oh, this is super nice. I like the connections are helping me. I don't think we need this anymore, to be honest. I'm not sure. We'll see. But this might be a problem right now because, yeah. People are working right now. Good night, dear Pan. Sleep well. Or can I just turn this on? The note was here. I want to try though. Wait. 3752. Or am I gonna get trouble? It's still locked? For some reason I have trouble to open that. Okay, I'm not allowed to go in here though. Use. Okay, so this is his work profile. Getting more information about him. Oh, I'm always misclicking. What about the emails? Okay, Theodore, please listen to me. Get out of the house now. Javan is coming for you. If anyone comes saying they know me, don't open the door. Go somewhere safe. Don't come here. Sorry. Javan? Wait, I forgot to take out the mail from the diner. Well, I think this is a bit more important. But I've got the mail now. This seems insanely important, right? Mm-hmm. Please look ASAP. Thea, you're scaring me. I'll be there. Please don't do anything until we can talk. I have to see you. You're the only one who understands. You'll help me to get my head straight. Can't say more on here. Meet me at Daffodil Director Dining at 10:45 p.m. I'll explain. Make sure you aren't being followed. I hope you're well out of it. Javan Sassi. Yeah, suddenly a new person. Suddenly a new person. Who is this Javan? Is it in our address book? Guys, we have a Javan here. I got an idea. I got an idea. We're gonna go here and looking for his fingerprints. Maybe he's having even the weapon somewhere. There is a Javan existing. You mother trucker. Whoever they are, it seems they mixed up. Select leads. Investigate full calls. Disable leads. I don't think we need this right now. Who's the weapon dealer? That's probably the office with a passcode. Dude, some weird things are happening here. New policy. I think you're recently contacting a request. We can change the leads. Here's supplying weapons to whoever killed Theodore. Use a city director to find it. Yeah, we found this place where I was running away. Valid friend, we have been waiting to contact you with a secret and best offer. Blah, blah, blah. Fish, real fish. What? Okay, that doesn't seem relevant. They're always scaring me so much. Okay, chat. We're gonna go to this place now. It was where was this address book? Javan, or yes, Woodhouse. Route. I'm not sure if it's somewhere close. What does that mean? All those pins and red thread is maybe becoming one of those crazy conspiracy theorists. What do you mean? I'm doing some proper investigation here. Don't do illegal things, chat. I'll find you. It must be somewhere. I'm glad this navigation system is existing. Because the map is not working. Not for me, at least. Here. How many lockpicks do you even have? What was his address exactly? 302. This seems so random. This one. Hey, I didn't do illegal stuff. Yeah. But it's empty. Ah, damn it! Can I get rid of the fee by leaving the house? Yes, I can. Nice. Haha. Look at me. I'm the investigator now. Haha. Upstairs. Are you the murderer? Hello? Sir, are you there? Well, he's not that dumb. Can I please take this one? The hitbox is... There you go. I'm not sure if I need more of those clips. I'm not sure if that person is even here. Oh god, I get scared. The first thing we're doing now is the print scanner. Chat! It is him! It is him! I found the fingerprint! We just need to find the weapon, maybe. Sasu, you're making me nervous. I'm doing some serious investigations here. Look at this little beak again. I found the fingerprints! And then you come to the conclusion that the... Oh, wait, I read this one, right? No. And then you come to the conclusion that the murder victim was a reptilian. Oh my god, you're so creative. Sasu. Okay, I'm just a bit nervous right now. The fingerprints, they're here. But it would be perfect to have the weapon here as well. But... reading the mail was also very important, so we can also have a proof like that. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Why should be there like some fingerprints? Right? I'm just thinking out loud. Happy boy, he's very happy right now. It's very sweet. I love when he's just doing this with his hat. Actually, let me turn off the UV light, yeah? Be right back. Sasu's excited that you found the bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Look at Sasu. Oh, little boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna save here. It feels like I'm so close to get this case. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. Having so much fun. Okay. Now we have the only problem. How to do the last number again? I forgot. How could we do the last number again? Can somebody remember? Kaka, I can't remember. When you're dialing, you can click numbers and it shows. F1 for help, maybe it's there. No, F1 is not doing anything. It was this number. Identify. The last number was 292. I'm scared of one thing right now, that this person is coming here and then we're dying. 292944. Okay. Okay. Two nine two nine nine. Then the German. Who's this? So how did he do it, detective? He stepped in with a cutter. Shh. Okay, but he has a address book. 292. Maybe it's here. 29229. He called himself? No, that's 3. Dude, I'm so confused. It's Kara. Oh, it's on the other side. It's Kara. Okay. Kara. Who's Kara? But maybe that's not relevant. Okay. Typewriter. I got scared. A videotape. My inventory is full. I need to know. Who are you? I need information and money. I got a key now. How can I get rid of the hammer? Drop. I should have dropped it outside. Also the wrench. A drop. I need a password. What is this here? Oh, a cleaner. He called the neighbor. Why though? Maybe he's just a kind guy. That's his bedroom. Bathroom. He has a big house. Another bathroom? Are you here? Gramophone. Shopping list. Soap. Utility knife. Chef's knife. Why is this on the ground? Don't forget, we have this entry wound. Bullet wound from low caliber ammunition, 8mm or 9. I don't have the weapon. I have only the message. You need to run away from him. Nothing? Praise Uncle. He will lead us to our Eden. Blood is sweet when it's shed with reason. What? What am I reading there? Oh, God! This is looking like a door. Devil takes the hindmost. Oh, enjoy your food, Des. Screwdriver. Oh, that's the kitchen. Okay, employment agree, private and confidential contract. Uh-huh. Optician's prescription. Mm-hmm. Tenancy agreement. Oopsie. Mm-hmm. Gym membership. His blood type. A note. Murakami Heights. So that is his friend, right? Mm-hmm. We got the address now. Oh, goodness! Death Dragon, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for the bits. I got scared. Just a bit. I'm a yoinker here. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh! What the hell is he doing with the camera? This guy is so sus. He's having a camera like this in his bedroom. The knock is the instant one. Good to know. So you can react very fast. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Well, that scared me a bit. Oh, imagine you wanna went down and then... Chemistry set. Uh-huh. A wristwatch. Remember your passcode this time. Well, thank you. sync disk. Contain DNA that can be installed at a sync clinic for special abilities and upgrades. I've got a videotape, but I don't know how to use it. Remember your passcode this time. Business cards. Uh-huh. He's the merde. Just thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you. It's fitting very well. Murder, yeah. Hey, this is also a way out to get money, huh? That's where VCRs usually are. Oh, the TV in the living room. I didn't. But I couldn't turn the telly on. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. A letter. You're now eligible for enhanced membership in our affiliate program. That means you're an extra special friend of storage. Okay. Good for you. I don't have this here. A gramophone, but yeah. This is sauce, though. Kind of want to know what's on those tapes. Oh, I thought this is the... I guess not. Damn it. Advertise. Oh, we don't need the advertisement. That is Clara. Where was this? Watch it just being footage of him as a kid on a swing during his birthday. That would be not spectacular, right? Goodness! How can I disable this one? Metropolis work rota. From 9 to 5. Can I just... Sabotage. Don't know if you can watch them. Would be so cool. Okay, so we disabled this one. Where's the light switch here? Oh, right here. What time is it? Oh, he's still working, okay. So what are you hiding here? Sorted books. You need to protect it like crazy. There's a letter. With you payment. Assault by pointing. Trespassing. Possession of deadly weapon. I was about to say, hey, that could be me, but except this one. Disturbing the peace. If payment is not received in the next 3 days, you will be subject to misdemeanor. Violation of misdemeanor notice, okay. Javan folly. Uh-huh. Where's the other printed mail, by the way? Javan is coming for you. If anyone comes saying they know me, don't open the door. Go somewhere safe. Don't come here. Dude, this is so sus. But wait, I couldn't even talk to his friend. I couldn't find a weapon. It's probably in the safe. I don't know how to open it. I need to get out of here soon. There's nothing in the bathroom. How to open this? I want to hack that. Can I just do this with a code breaker? Please. I should have done this right at the beginning! Oh my god! What the hell am I doing here? Ambassador scheme. Gain our passive income for 2 hours. What? That sounds like scam. I'm so disappointed. I thought there was a weapon here. But what can I do with the Synctus Supercon? What can I do with this? Hi, Sinister. I like we've been on her detective early. I love these kind of games. Breaks into a person's home. What are you hiding? What are you doing in my house? Is this transfer? Oh, we passed this point long time ago. I think I'm gonna drop those tapes since this is looking more important. Well, I don't know. Oh, I used the code breaker and I can't use it anymore. I don't have any more. I had only one? Okay. Very illegal action. Okay, chat. I think we need to get out of here now. Ah, we still have 2 hours. They're like augments. And what can I do with them now? Inspect. I mean, it has something to do with this one. Oh, what the hell? Earn up to restaurant kitchen's value decrease with hygiene level. Should I install that? Oh, this is how to get a bit more money. You need to find a sync clinic. Ah, that's why. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Because the fees, look at the fees. La 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 la. Stinky, stinky feet. Hi. Hello. I'm not doing anything illegal. Ha! I yoinked actually a lot of money, right? Okay, chat. Do you think we can solve the case now? Even though I want to talk to his friend. But how can I access to him? I got the address here, but I can't. Wait, I need to find his city directory. I have his. Wait a second. A city directory. Here. Oh my god, this is amazing. His name was De Boer, even though it's not saying here. Wait, why is this only going to C? Did you find any proof things on us? No, unfortunately not. Free money every 2 hours. But I could just yoink it, to be honest. Right side. Oh, of course. Right side. Dude, I'm a bit blind today. De Boer. There too, though. But apartment Murakami Heights. The other? It's not him. It's this guy. Okay. Let's get there. But probably that person's gonna be at home because it's getting late. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Why can't we just talk to them? Dude, where's he living? Also need to run down all the staircases again in case I need to run away. Wait. Wait, what? What? Okay. What just happened? What? Am I a bit too late? What just happened? No one saw that. Super cop. He was floating. They were over here. Dispatch, we've got a 1631C here. They ain't letting up anytime soon. Hey! It's kind of funny to watch them. What? 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 Okay, I am not allowed to go inside? Hello? Pursuit. La! Abido. Dude, I stepped into this room for 1 second. 1. Nice. And I'm not pursued anymore. But which floor was it? And why is his friend running away? If he's not guilty. More upstairs? I can't remember, dude. Every floor is looking the same. Oh, it was here, right? No. No, it was here. $308. Oh, I don't know which room. But I think it was here. Was it? It is the wrong floor? One more? Okay. How do you guys know that? Almost broke into someone's home. You are right. Oh, they're still here. Hi. What? Do you know this person? Could you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? No. No way. What's the name? I'm not telling you. Okay. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing. The numbers aren't backwards. It's so funny. I actually didn't even see. Do you know this person? Nothing to do with you. What's your Twitch name? Phenexa. Okay. Are they gonna stay here forever? Guys, you have the wrong guy, I think. Hello, buddy. What's your name? I'm Rose Holland. What is yours? What's it to you? Have you seen, heard anything unusual? Nothing. Of course not. Do you know this person? Can't help you. Make them drink a lot so they have to go pee. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, I guess if it's for an investigation... I got fingerprints now. Got any spare change? Get out of here. Do you know this person? Saw them somewhere around Changsu's. Yeah, that's his workplace. And do you know more about Clara? What was the name? Kara. Can't help you. Okay. Oh, okay. It is actually a crime scene now. But I got some fingerprints, right? Didn't he share fingerprints? What's your credit card number? Actually, my credit card number... I could just use the center button. My credit card number is... This is so funny. A very short one, huh? Now I'm awake. Good morning. What was that? That was my sender button. That cop shared own fingerprints now. Ah, okay. Well, I don't want to have his fingerprints. Guys, do you see this? I'm not doing anything sus. Dear Rose, can you... You're not gonna look, right? They're not gonna stay there forever, right? I want to go into that apartment. Is that the apartment? No. Oh my god, I'm getting lost here. Okay, I'm gonna save here because I have no idea where I am. Is this the apartment where I have to go? Where am I? Okay, this is the wrong apartment. That's somebody else's purse. No. Oh no, this is the bathroom. I just want to get out. And if you ever get a house with a vent, just block it off. Yep. So again, I went to the wrong floor. How did I even do this? You're gonna stay here forever? Please. I can't even... Can I just hack this right next to him? Not sure. At least nobody's inside anymore, right? But they would see me on the camera. Is that blood? Is that my blood because I was running away? Might be my blood. Do you think I'm gonna... Good afternoon. Hi. Rose, can you just get away from here? Is the door even locked? No, it's not locked. But I think I'm gonna get trouble to enter. Death dragon. Just illegally broke into the wrong house. I'm gonna do it. Ha! He's also dead. Oh my god, there's a... This guy, in the meantime, he killed another person. And it's the same gun, right? Yeah, it is the same gun. Guys, we can't let the murderer still run away. Whose house is this? It's empty. Remember your passcode this time. Count backwards from 5. He also got killed. Okay, that's sad. That's actually sad. We need to file. We need to resolve everything. Yeah. Sad. It's very sad. And I was thinking, like, why is it suddenly a crime scene? I was not, yeah, my brain was not like, yeah, because he's also dead. What? No. I'm bleeding. What? I can't die. No. We need to solve the case. That was fast, dude. But his friend is also dead. I wanted to look around a bit more to find more clues, but yeah. I wanted to see the fingerprints, but we already know who this is. But I'm bleeding. What am I gonna do when I'm bleeding? Probably not staying in the cold. Hello, I'm sorry, I'm bleeding a bit. Apples. I'm dying. Okay, chat, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna try to solve it. What is the full name of the killer? Oh, I need to find this? Dude, but I know the full name of the killer. To find a hospital. The problem is my map is not working. So this is why I want to do this right now. Cancel pick. Can I just write it down? Oh, I can. Input the first name and surname of a citizen. What was his name again? You don't have to do it right now. But I want to close the case. Arrest the killer. Oh, I would also like to arrest him. Do we have any evidence that places the killer at a crime scene? The fingerprint. Where does the killer live? Here. What was it again? 302 Woodhouse. I hope it's counting. Have you located the murder weapon? I was searching for the weapon. Thank you so much, Evilurk. Sleep well and tight, dear thug. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So what was it? Javan? What's his full name? Javan. I don't live there. Arrest the killer. Well, he's working somewhere from 9 to 5. But Dude, you need to write everything down. Maybe it's in your memory top left button. This one, notebook. Java. Foley! Oh! Yes. Foley. Okay. But he was working somewhere. Why does it not say it's his fingerprint? I got his fingerprint there. Workplace none. Maybe it was somebody else. Most is option you just need. Yeah, but I would like to get the money. Yeah, the weapon is optional. Plot, route to hand in. I'm gonna try it. I mean, it's saved. If I'm failing, I'm just gonna try something else then. Plot, route to hand in. Did I complete the question in the case hand in form? Oh, I need to go to the city hall again. Okay, I hope I'm not bleeding now and I don't want to die while handing out. You haven't confirmed it's theirs? What do you mean by that? You haven't confirmed. Oh, you mean the fingerprint? The thingies. I'm just gonna try my luck now. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Okay, after 3 hours trying the tutorial, and the tutorial was giving me lots of hints, by the way, and I hope I figured it out. I hope I've found the murder. Otherwise, I think in real life I would take it very slow, but I also know the time is against me. Please wait for the results. Oh. Oh my god, we got it! Yes! Yes! We got it! Oh my god! I'm getting social credits for this. Oh my god! I solved the case! Oh, this feels so good. This game is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness! It feels so rewarding. Look at the case, what we did, and I didn't do everything so far. It makes me so happy. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. Wow, okay. Social credit, I guess it's like I'm having a good reputation. I'm working on my reputation for the city. Time to move up on the social order. Now the question is, I'm bleeding, right? I can't believe we made it. But the hints were just there. The email we found at the workplace, that was so important. But yeah, in real life, I would take more time. I would try not to make any mistakes because every single mistake is gonna lead to other big mistakes, I think. But on the other side, you're thinking about if you're losing too much time, other people gonna die. Like the other guy. Ain't got time to bleed. Well, I'm bleeding a bit. And I think it's not stopping automatically. I think this needs to get some treatment. Also, my stinky sock, I need to get rid of the stinky sock. Archive close. Close case. Oh, I can't close it right now. I think I need to go back to my apartment. Someone did just die a few hours ago. Well, there's another case waiting for us. So the other jobs you are taking, which is amazing here. Well, I need to figure out how to, what did I do? Oh, okay. Let me go back to my apartment then. Can we take a burglary case? I'm pretty sure there was something like this. But my first case was super interesting. Maybe I just need to take a shower and the bleeding stops. What? Wait, what? What? Wait a second. Oh, is this a new case now? I think that's a new case now. No, this is where I am living. Isn't this where I woke up? The beginning? Somebody broke into my house? Oh my god, I'm bleeding! Guys, I'm bleeding! What am I gonna do? What did I do with my screen, by the way? It's looking so weird. Maybe you should have closed the... Maybe. Click Dead of Night. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I'm bleeding. What am I gonna do now? Does somebody know how I can go to the hospital? I'm also curious how expensive this is. First aid kit or something. Yeah, but I didn't find that. Can I type hospital? Bring me to the hospital. I think the Sink Clinic is also a hospital. Yeah, my problem is I can't zoom out to see. Just walk around and you find one. Well, I'm bleeding. They warned me it would happen if I didn't make the payments. Used to run a flop house for ex-cops, think the custodians. Name was Ina Scott. What? Oh, I'm in the basement or what? Oh, ugh. What the hell? No, what the hell? Fun and talk to Ina Scott about accommodation. Oh my god, it's right in front of us, the clinic. Use a bed or a chamber to install or install. Can you please heal me? Oh, I think there are... Give me a second. There are some healing stuff. Vending machine, operate. Bandage. Paxodol. Ooh. How do you know which one I need? Heat pack. Charcoal tablets. Ugh. A bandage? Inventory is full. Drop something to purchase this item. I think I still have the stuff with me, right? The SanDisk. I'm dying. Hello, Haven. Hello there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, my bed is bleeding as well. Earn up to 44 photographs of restaurant kitchens. Value decrease with hygiene level? No. Get a massive income of 10 every 2 hours or gained by installing data mining software. I could do this, right? What is this? Upgrade. I need to decide. You sure you want to install the sync disk configuration? Yes. Ka-ching. Then cash will gain a passive income of 10 every 2 hours. Oh no, this is what we have. Earn $2 for each of item trashes put in freeze containers around the city or for each unique book read. And then photographs or business bathrooms. Okay, let's take the bathrooms. Interesting. Ka-chung. Now there is blood all over the bed. Yes, I just had to do this. What the hell is happening? I'm passing out soon, dude. Bandage. Confirm. Apply bandage. Ah, I'm not bleeding anymore, but look at this. Find and talk to Ina Scott about accommodations. Use a city directory. City directory. Oh, city directory is outside. This bed is very close to the door, by the way. But it's good to know there is clinic in front of our apartment. I need a telephone. Ah, yes, I found one here. Oh, it's cold. Inez, what was the name? Inez Scott. Inez Scott. There you go. Find and talk to Inez Scott about accommodations. Okay. Oop. Let's go. Park computer now. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So I'm always having a passive income, which is super nice. I hope Ines is at home. There was no phone number, I think. Actually, I still have this one. But I don't think I have Ines here. No, I had a feeling. Without the navigation system, I would be very lost here. Somebody's coming to answer the door. Oh, nice. Oh! Are you Ines? Hi. Evening, what's your name? Darshit Carter. I'm a member of the FPOW. I need a place to crash. Oh, hard times though, you and everyone else, buddy. It's your lucky day, you got a place free. It's at basement 01 Johnson Terrace. Here's the key. I'd say have a nice day, but... Yes? But nothing. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm getting a new apartment, so it is part of the game. And not me leaving the door open. How can I get rid of the stinky sock? I'm a stinky girl. I'm a stinky girl. Oh, oh, oh. To the basement. Hello. Oh, this is mine now. No. I guess we have to lockpick. So much, but it looks like it's home for... This is my home? Need to get out of this hellhole city. You can change the decor of your apartment using the inventory menu. Okay. So you can have an apartment without a window. Just kick the door in, mate. But that's my home now. If you need to crash, check out the notice board near the public telephones and bars and restaurants for jobs. This is what we found already. Keep an eye out for murder cases. They carry a hefty bounty, and enforcers ain't interested in dirtying their hands with detective work. Best money we can get right now. Jobs will get you social credit as well as cash enough, and you can officially retire to the fields. We can only dream. Welcome, tenant. It ain't much, but it's better than sleeping rough. Port Phoenix is a cruel place. This apartment is my attempt of offering some solace. Take as long as you need. Rest up, get on your feet, get a job. If you're lucky, maybe you'll see the back of this place one day. And the last message. Look, I'm not saying I approve, but there's one of those new starch cola sink discs in the mailbox in the lobby. Take it to a sinks clinic and install it if you want. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it personally, but I get a discount on builds if I offer it to you. So, okay. Yeah, we can change the decor of the apartment now. And then they are saying work towards retirement by advancing social ranks. Ah, okay. You can close the case when ready by using the resolve button. So I guess I can close this now. Yes. Huh. And suddenly it's over. And that means I need to take care of other jobs, right? I think so. Oh no, Nordic Road. I just finished my chapter. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, you're so kind. I saw you streaming earlier. I wanted to read you actually. No. You're so kind. Thank you so much for trusting me, your community. Nordic, I hope you're doing well. And you had a fantastic stream. How was your Elden Ring session? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hi, Supercon. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we played a game today. It's called Shadows of Doubt. It's a detective game, and it's fantastic. 36 readers means 60 more minutes. Yeah, but that would be a new case, and it's already so late. Usually I'm not. Usually I should have stopped like 30 minutes ago. Oh no, I feel so bad. Hi, Nordic. Hi there. How was the stream? How are you doing? How is Elden Ring treating you today? Side jobs aren't as long. Ah, okay. So the side jobs I can get has nothing to do with the main story, I guess, since there are side jobs. I must admit, this game is better than I thought. They vary a lot. Yeah, but I guess I can't know this right now. But it's a fantastic game. I feel like a detective. It was so satisfying to figure out who it was. So satisfying. Need to get a mansion streamer. Yeah. Do I even have a bathroom? I don't even have a bathroom. There is no window. There is not one bathroom. And there are insects everywhere. Ew. It was super fun. Thank you for asking. And no worries. That's how it goes with the same time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Actually, I wanted to rate you. I saw you earlier streaming and I was like, yeah, maybe I can catch up. But yeah, you were faster than me. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. You're not allowed poop. No, you need to go. Yeah, you need to go outside. We can't even cook anything here. How should we even able to? There is not even a vent. Yeah, basically this apartment is here to sleep and to be safe because the old apartment where we were living, we're not safe there. There's always the corner of goodness. Just thank you. Thank you so much for the thank you. Oh, well, this is my new life now, but it will get better. It will get better. But why the basement? Better than nothing, huh? Better than sleeping outside and freeze. But I still don't know how to get rid of my stinky socks. I'm so stinky in game. They're even smelling me through the vent. Which is, yeah. Kind of disgusting. I don't want to imagine that. I'm gonna stop now, though. It's pretty late for me as well. Since Nordic also mentioned we're in the same time zone. I would like to say thank you so much, lovely Burbles. Thank you so much again, Nordic Road. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.